We interrupt our programming to bring you the following special report.
The Ryan Report.
Whatever opinion they had ain't gonna change nothing I'm doing.
What was the story he told? Because I was there.
It's time for the Ryan Report.
It's like Jay-Z, all eyes on us.
On the People Station, V103.
It is your Ryan Report. It's being brought to you by McDonald's for a limited time. Get a 2 toasted sausage and egg McMuffin sandwich. 2 of them for only $3 at participating McDonald's. I'm loving it. Well, we know when Thanksgiving dinner comes that NeNe will not be inviting Kenya Moore.
Not at all. Not at all. The episode that premiered, this past Sunday, you see Kenya Moore grabbing NeNe's ear, saying, "You're going to listen to me when I talk." So they all got to do blogs. So according to NeNe's blog, she says, "I have come a long ways, baby. I know when someone wants a reaction out of me for their own purpose. I know water is free in America, but so many of these girls are thirsty."
Don't get too thirsty.
Yes. And, when you had Cordell yesterday, you said the line that everybody wants to be
They
NeNe.
do. I mean, other than Bethany, NeNe has done the most with this reality stuff, and everybody else wants to try to capture that. I think NeNe's on the Chew as a host the next couple of days. I mean, she's always doing something.
She is, but I think our dear friend Kenya Moore will disagree with you, Ryan. She was on Access Hollywood, and they kind of alluded to the fact that NeNe was the queen, and here's what Kenya had to say.
I know NeNe's the queen bee, and you've entered
is she?
her space.
Are you sure about
and
that?
That's where the friction comes
I'm the
from.
only one with the crown. Oh,
And
Miss Years,
then-
I would think I would be the queen.
Gotta love that Kenya.
But nobody remembers any of the Miss USA.
So, I mean,
Well, we remember her as Miss USA.
first of all, I think that she should just acknowledge NeNe's, rise and queenness and just
queen.
accept it and actually use her as NeNe has done some amazing business
She
things.
has.
And the other women could learn a lot from her. I think NeNe should do a seminar series on how to create your brand and your business because she's done a phenomenal job and Kenya could learn a lot.
You're right. Just real quick, NeNe is having open call auditions for models at Bar One next Wednesday for her fashion brand. You have to be at least 5'7" in sizes 10 and up. So ATL, make sure you go out. That's at Bar One, 687 Memorial Drive next Wednesday between 4 and 7 p.m.
And we're going to try to get NeNe on to talk about that.
Yeah.
All right. The History Channel.
Ooh.
They tried it with Ironside. That didn't work. Then they came back with Angela Lansbury's show.
Murder, She Wrote.
Murder, She Wrote. Now they got, they're redoing that, and they got a lead actress who's African-American taking that role on. But now the History Channel is going to remake Roots.
Ooh.
Now, the original miniseries was 12 hours. This one will be 8 hours. Why are they remaking Roots?
Because Hollywood remakes everything. That's what they do.
This is the problem with this. Based on my inside information, guess who's playing Kunta Kinte?
Oh.
Aretha Franklin.
Of course.
She can't play everything right.
Of course. It's going too far.
She gets a lot of offers.
Riri should not be Kunta Kinte.
No, and they shouldn't be redoing it.
Now, why? What's the biggest problem with redoing it? Seriously.
Because I think that some things are classics and they go down as historical lessons, and you should leave it alone. I think that Roots is one of those movies that I took out to show to my daughter and say, this is something I watched in my childhood, and then and my parents explained it to me, and I did the same for her. And I think you just leave it alone. It needs that historical perspective of sort of the old set, the way that they did it. I don't think they should make it 2014 live.
With CGI and all that.
Yeah, I don't
Kunta
think
Kinte pulls out a lightsaber.
Right. He's tweeting. And, it's just
not gonna work.
Rick is a rock. Man, y'all go ahead. Y'all hit me one more time. I'm going to hit you with this bottle.
7:20 right now. That is your Ryan Report right here on the People Station. Roots, brought to you by Ciroc Boys! V103.
And if you don't know, now you know.
The Ryan Report. The Ryan Report. V103.